What's up, everybody? Paulie D. DeGuay here. Actually, I go by Coach Paulie D. DeGuay now. So, anyway, yeah, I haven't done a video, in several weeks, and I apologize for my absence and my lack of commitment of doing videos. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's just because I have been acquiring a lot of new files. Because the one file that I was working on for the last, which was my mobile home park client, and the location of the mobile home park was in Chadron, Nebraska. So obviously the deal is dead at this point, but speaking of main purchaser slash wholesaler of the deal, I'm in communication with him as of right now because he wants to acquire, he wants a working capital. And he was telling me he needs about like 250K to about 300K, somewhere between that in that time range and everything. So that is the thing with that. So, and he told me that he wanted to apply for the working capital at the end of the month of May, not as of right now. So that way it gives me some little bit of a break time, to talk to him later at the end of the month and work on my other because I acquired, I think, like 7 or 8 new additional files, just like the 2 weeks and everything, while finishing up the mobile home park deal and everything. So that's what's been going on. So I'll go over in detail about what these files are, these commercial financial deals are. I acquired this really good lead from a source. Apparently it's a real estate investor, another real estate investor. Sorry about that, but what she's doing apparently is in California, so she's trying to get a hard money loan, to do a fix and flip project and everything. So with that said, she's looking for a money loan to do anywhere between 100K to 250K, and obviously my partnership, my commercial lending partnerships, actually can provide, the financing. Actually, also for a very good program, a very good new deal program that which qualifies them for 100% of the purchase price of the property and 100% of the renovation funding, with it. That's if they meet some certain criteria guidelines where they can be completed 8 deals within the last 5 years, and the loans had to be no more than 750K. This client that, not client as of right now, this lead that was given and everything, they they don't have 8 projects completed within the last 5 years. They already have, as of right now, just 4 done. And and apparently the investor is looking to acquire properties in Texas, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan, and California. I think those are the states. Yeah. So she was looking to acquire those things. Anyway, off to my other files that I had acquired and everything these last few weeks and everything since I last done a video and everything and whatnot. So with that said, my contract partnership with that dealership in Fort Worth, Texas and everything, that is coming to, I guess, in terms of a good agreement and everything. So here's what I mean by that is that I spoke with the office manager, who forwarded my correspondence over to the COO of the company, and then apparently also the owner of the company. And so we're getting that taken care of as of this week, because doing heavy equipment financing, heavy duty equipment truck financing and everything is a lot faster to do in terms of doing commercial real estate financing and whatnot and everything, because for one, heavy equipment financing only requires no minimum time in business, but they need 6 months of business bank statements, that kind of thing. a minimum 600 credit score, and then also an invoice or quote of the equipment. I'm gonna go and light this up, guys. So, but yeah, I am extremely, yeah, like I said, I am busy, and it's just that's just the deal of it, you know, because with the thing of it is that tax season is finally officially over and whatnot and everything. And there's people that didn't pay their taxes. But yeah, with that said, so, and my other I had actually two heavy equipment heavy equipment financing files that came across my desk. This new one that I actually had wandered upon. They were looking for, I guess they were looking for like some type of digital printing, commercial digital printing machines that go inside, like a workshop, a commercial workshop. And with that said, I mean, these things are pretty damn expensive too. That's the thing of it is, though, these things are very expensive. These things, I mean, he was telling me that the cheapest one that he can get, I think it costs anywhere between $350K upwards to averagely about $550K. And some of these other machines, that he's looking, these other types of equipment machines that he's looking to acquire and everything, these things can go upwards towards almost the $1 million mark and everything. I'm like, wow, I like what type of things what kind of things does these machines do for your type of line of business? So apparently it's a these notary signage for like small businesses and everything and all that. So with that said, I mean it's a good deal. That, I mean, obviously, because I asked for his credit report and everything, and he's got good credit and everything, so which is good. That actually beats the point to where he actually has to also personally guarantee. He has to provide a personal guarantee on the financing of his equipment and everything. So with that said, I mean, he said he said that his company's in pre-revenue, but he does have the business bank statements. There's not a lot much going in it, but he's willing to personally guarantee it and just to get a proof of the financing. And then with one of my equipment lenders, they can do, the minimum FICO of 600, which is very, very, very not that bad. I mean, if it's minimum FICO of 600 and everything, and if he's got like over 700 plus, then he can get a proof of the financing. But with with those types of like financing and everything, also working capital and business credit cards and whatnot, I mean, it's a lot more or less tedious. You know what I mean? It's less documentation and everything. Honestly, I don't know what cigar I'm smoking here, guys. It's just really delicious. But I think, yeah, this was one of these Dominican Republic Habano cigars and everything. So, I mean, these are obviously imported from, well, they're made in Dominican Republic, and that's where they're from. So, it's a really good one. I really missed you guys. just at a random and everything, not doing a video for several weeks and everything. I think the last one I did was about my winning the local business person of the year award with the Lineable. Yeah, that was back in end of March, wasn't it, or something like that? I can't remember. It's in my all my videos in there and everything. But yeah, guys, I just want to let you guys know, I mean, I've got all these files that I've got to get started on, and it's we're in quarter two of 2024, so it's like we got to get these files done. And I'm just glad like these two equipment files and everything are gonna be pretty breezy and everything. It's pretty easy to do and everything. And then also my my one fix and flip deal and everything, which is gonna be easy. But the two other projects that I didn't discuss, also, they are really large, extremely large files. I mean, we're talking anywhere between 100 million plus and up, deals and everything. Because this one file that I had gotten from this gentleman on Alignable, he was telling me about that this this woman, she had gotten 19 buildings from the CHA, which stands for the Chicago Housing Authority, and the buildings are a complete wreck. They've been damaged. Three of the buildings have been caught on fire, and then the roofing done to these buildings are just destroyed and everything. So here's the thing of it is though, the guy that was telling me about this deal is that he can demolish the buildings or choose to renovate the buildings, or just demolish them. We built the land, we built the property, we built the acres, because what he's wanting to do is that he wants to destroy, demolish the buildings, clean up the land, put like a small park, and then put a facility for the community and everything. I think he was talking in terms that he wants to build a senior citizen community with, for the homeless. Well, senior citizens, I think what I meant to say was that it's basically for homeless veterans is what it is that he's wanting to do for the area of this local area in Chicago. I don't know exactly if it's the south side, the north side, downtown or whatnot, but I'm thinking more towards it's probably maybe in the south side of Chicago and everything. So, but yeah, so I am just waiting on confirmation from the redeveloper of this deal, of this file, if he's spoken with the with the owner of the 19 buildings. So anyway, guys, I don't want to talk much longer. I'm gonna enjoy my my Habano here and everything, and just call it a night and everything. So I'm gonna upload this to the channel and everything, and give you guys a chance to check out the video and whatnot and everything, and check out my other videos, and also subscribe to the channel, guys. Literally, I'm getting a lot of notifications of new connections on requests on Alignable and Facebook and LinkedIn and whatnot. So I was like, I need to make a video where I'm introducing people, to subscribe to my channel and everything. So anyway, guys, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, take care, and God bless, and America first, baby.